YouTube, what is going on, guys? So today I have an unscripted video for you guys talking about Black Ops 4, my first impressions, my thoughts, opinions. I don't know how I'm going to necessarily structure this video, but I want to talk about the positives, the negatives, the future about Black Ops 4, and just what my personal opinions are about this game. Before we get into the gameplay, before we get into the commentary, you guys are going to see some flawless high kill gameplays in Search and Destroy. I said high kill gameplays in Search and Destroy, flawless, so enjoy that in the background. If you guys are brand new around here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because I am going to be giving out a lot of codes for the beta as well as actual game codes when the game releases. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below. Let's talk about the negatives first. So in my opinion, everybody just has, like, I see it on Twitter all the time. People are complaining about the game. People are kind of nervous. But let's just talk about the negatives first. So let's talk about the time to kill. Let's talk about the health. Everybody's concerned about that. In my own opinion, I don't mind it. I thought at first it was going to be a pain in the ass, but it kind of is. But at the same time, if you're a Call of Duty athlete, if you've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, you should be able to adjust whether the health is a million or whatever it is. Call of Duty is always going to feel like Call of Duty. Yes, this Call of Duty right here, Black Ops 4, it feels totally different. The health system, we've never had this health system before. But at the same time, I encourage all of you guys to find your specific playstyle, your specific gameplay, and just master that. Make tweaks here and there, and don't be like, okay, I'm going to become a beast at the first game on. It takes time. At first, yeah, I kind of struggled. Like, actually, my first couple games, I had like 6.0 KD and a 4.2 KD. I was actually doing pretty well. But, you know, at the same time, during the gameplays, during like the hours and hours and hours of the stream, there was games where I held it below a 2.0 KD, and I'm just like, damn, I don't usually go below a 2.0, but, you know, in my mindset, you have to really keep a positive mindset when you play this game. You have to be cracked out. You have to be focused, because this is the game where it's completely different from other Call of Duty. You know, back in Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, maybe a little bit of World War II, you could just kind of sit back on your couch, far away from your monitor or for your big-ass TV, and kind of just play casually. In Black Ops 4, you really cannot just play casually. Like, I know it's kind of like annoying to say, but you have to really be focused. You have to drink a cup of coffee. You have to get some caffeine in your system. You have to literally pre-aim, bunny hop. You have to literally be so into the game, knowing like you got to hear everything, the footsteps around you. You got to be cracked out when you play this game, and that's the only negative I have about this game. Because if let's just say people have work, you know, 9-to-5 jobs, they get home wanting to play some Black Ops 4. You can't just sit back, relax, and be tired when you play this game, because you are going to suck. Let me tell you that you have to be cracked out when you play this game. You have to be totally focused. Otherwise, you're going to be going negative, or you're going to hold at least like maybe like a 1.1 or 1.2 KD per game, and that's not going to be fun. So let's talk about some other negatives. When you hit Firebreak, when you hit that radiation from Firebreak, it takes you a decade to be able to heal yourself. They need to fix that. Number two, certain attachments are available to specific weapons, such as Quick Draw, an attachment we're used to seeing on all guns. Quick Draw should be a permanent thing. Should be an attachment for all guns, in my opinion. I just feel like, for example, the Corda, it takes a while to aim down sights, and there's no Quick Draw on that. So I don't know if they're going to add Quick Draw to that gun. I know it promotes some different variety to each game, or to each playstyle for each class, but in my opinion, I think Quick Draw should be a thing for all guns. Number three, I feel like some specialists are way too overpowered and needs to be tuned down, such as the Dog and the Riot Shield. When you see that Riot Shield, it's so hard to kill that guy, like, honestly. And the Riot Shield guy could shoot through his shield, so I don't understand that. And the Dog, like, I could shoot that Dog 1 billion times and it won't die, so I'm kind of confused about that. Score streaks, they said they're going to be devastating score streaks, but it's not devastating at all. If anything, it's actually pretty trash, in my opinion. I think they clickbaited us right there. But that's all I really, like, that's all the negatives I really have about Black Ops 4 in the beta. Honestly, I know the time to kill is the most controversial thing here, but guys, I really implore you guys, for this weekend, I want you all to find a specific playstyle that works for you. For me, it is playing aggressive, playing on a high sensitivity, playing pre-aiming all corners, jumping a lot, just being so, like, playing like an MLG star. Like, I know all of you guys can't do that, but I really encourage you guys to try your best at this game. You know, it really takes a lot of focus, a lot of concentration when you play Black Ops 4. It's not like Infinite Warfare. It's not like World War II, where you can just sit back on the couch with your friends with loud music and play casually. You need to be focused. You need to know that there could be a guy around the corner and you need to hit your first shot. If you don't hit your first shot on the guy, you're dead, okay? You need to hit the first shot, like right here. Maybe I hit the first shot. I hit the first shot, he's dead. You hit your first shot, you hit all your shots, you're going to win the gunfight, okay? If anything, you hit the first shot and then you start missing your shots and he hits you, go back, slide, because the sliding is OP, slide to a corner, regenerate really quick, and reset the gunfight. If you see 3 people in front of you, try to get a few picks, try to get a few hits on one guy, maybe you can get a kill, there's 2 guys left, reset the gunfight, slide, Get cover, regenerate your health, and reset it, and try to get those last 3 guys, because it's not that hard to get 3 feeds and quad feeds. It's actually not that hard. I thought when I was coming into this game, it was going to be hard to get quad feeds and triple feeds, but at the same time, when I was playing this game, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, you know what? With 1 magazine, it might be a little bit difficult to get a quad feed. But if I know that I can reset the gunfire, I can regenerate my health whenever I want, then I am good to go to become a god at this game, okay? So that's honestly all the negatives. If anything, I really enjoy this game, guys. This is probably, I know it's far-fetched for me to say this, but this is probably one of my favorite Call of Duties, alongside with MW2 and Black Ops 1, okay? This has to be one of my favorite Call of Duties because it is so rewarding to get a kill. It is so rewarding to get a 2-piece, a 3-piece, a 4-piece, and an ace. An ace in Search and Destroy. And I don't even play Search and Destroy, okay? So this game is really satisfying. I love it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It all depends. You know, Call of Duty is, every single year, Call of Duty has a chance to redeem itself, to revive the franchise for like a good couple months to 3 months, right? And then it just all depends throughout the whole year if Activision and Treyarch decide to support the game with weekly updates, weekend events, stuff like that. The stuff that promote players to play the game every day, you know? And World War II did not do that. So obviously, the game's going to be popping for 2 to 3 months when the game first comes out in October. And then from there, like January, February, March, it's all up to Treyarch and Activision to support the game and support the players and listen to the community. I don't want to talk too much, guys, because I want you guys to see the gameplay, the next gameplay. It's flawless, a high-kill game. Hopefully, guys do enjoy it. Make sure you guys drop a like and comment down below your thoughts about the game. I really think Black Ops 4 is going to be great. And you guys know I am very vocal about my opinions. If there's something negative, I will say. You guys know that from Infinite Warfare and World War II, I literally screamed. I literally was so vulgar towards the developers of the game. And that's probably why I don't get invited or flown out to these events. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I am very vocal about my opinions, and I will not let that change me and how I change the way I approach the game and how I make content on YouTube. So, with that being said, enjoy the gameplay, guys. Make sure you guys drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. Let me know your thoughts about Black Ops 4. And like I said, subscribe because I will be giving out some codes for the actual game in the beta. Follow me on Twitter, KOR3AYN. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out, guys. What?
Smoke checked.
Bomb active.
Enemy infantry kill.
1 tango left. Take him out.
Get on my level. Who used to do this as a kid? Who used to and Search and Destroy? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh god. And they get exploded by the bomb.
Pleasure watching you work, crew.
Hostile down.
What's your opinion on the increased health and manual regen? Rusty, I think it's a great addition, man. I think it's going to promote a lot of competitive play, which I like personally.
Charges acquired.
Not bad.
TACOM, need UAV eyes above.
In return, sensors are capture your objective.
Rip.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
RCXD has been
GG.
destroyed.
Did they all push that? Like, hello? Watch me get clapped right here.
Bomb planted. Hold your positions.
Care package on standby.
Somebody watch bomb, please.
Can confirm Ajax.
1 tango left. Take them out. Our reputation's built on victory.
He said, get on my level and I'm right here. What up, Just? Yeah, what up, Justin? You think it's at a 1v1 system? Oh, like I don't know. They kind of did that in MW3. They had that playlist. I forgot what it was called, like Showdown or something.
Protect the objective.
Swear to God. I got 2 of them. Yeet.
Keep it down, we're not done yet.
Damn, son. Yo, guys, we are close to 693.5K. If there are any of you in the stream right now that haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it, guys. And I love you.
Bomb acquired.
And I would love you.
Dropped them.
Plant B, plant B.
Firing sensor dart.
Hostile backed.
Plant B.
RCXD standing by.
Iced.
UAV standing by.
Threat removed.
Fuck out of here, bruh!
We did what we were paid to do.
Iced.
Spitter hit a lick and duck off in the Dodge. Except I'm more than likely hoarding someone's blunt in the garage in the Midwest. Yeah, it's all the front or a facade. Such a bummer to be awful at the only thing you got, but you managing it pretty well. Vile with the flow, think it's Winterfell. Wrist look like a pile of the snow. I don't care.